Magic Tattoo and away in sprinting. A nice start for them. Mount Pilatus rushed the gates and is the early leader. Mrs. Browning shows pace. Magic Tattoo chasing Happiness the stand side. Truth is 2 lengths off them with Taxi to the Moon. Chayavan is about 5 lengths off the leader. Pistol Pete second to last. And Melek is the trailer, 6-7 lengths off the leader. Runners go past the 800 meter marker and towards the outside. Chasing Happiness, the black cap leads from Taxi to the Moon. Behind that is Mrs. Browning, then Magic Tattoo. Truth, the black and white, has got 3 lengths to make up. Then Mount Pilatus. Towards the outside is Chayavana. Behind that, Melek's got 5 lengths to make up. And then Pistol Pete. Inside the last 400 meters, it's Chasing Happiness. Truth runs home strongly the outside. Mrs. Browning still right there. Melek 2 off the inside. Behind those is Taxi to the Moon. Chasing Happiness. Mrs. Browning down the inside. Mount Pilatus is coming back for more. Then came Truth, but it's Chasing Happiness, the filly. Pistol Pete is flying towards the outside. Chasing Happiness keeping rolling though. Chasing Happiness goes on to win the tap. Senior Centre. Truth will run second. Mrs. Browning third. Then Pistol Pete. Behind that came along the inside Mount Pilatus. Here's another look at the head-on replay. Well, Chasing Happiness was driven to the front by Kamalo from the word go. And it looks as if Chasing Happiness has gone the whole, well, it doesn't look, it is evident that she's gone the whole way, but second is close, and I think the judge has gone with Mrs. Browning for second. So second to 5, Mrs. Browning. Truth to third, falls out of the bipod, unfortunately. We'll have a look at that closer in a moment. And fourth will go to Pistol Pete. But well done to the team behind Chasing Happiness, number 9. Samanga Kamala raises that whip in his right hand, and he's got it won here. Chasing Happiness, the 4-year-old daughter of Rafif, out of the Dealami mare Kalami, has won our feature race here today. Bred by Ridgemont Highlands. Well done to the Kieswetters.
Great race in honour of a great racehorse. We remember Senor Santa. Nico early on was giving a shout out to Willie Peters. Willie, well done. We remember you and your great horse fondly. And here's a man who'll be delighted to be in the winner's enclosure. Well, boom, you hopped out, you were quick, and they never saw which way you went.
Listen, she's got a big action underneath her, and also high cruising speed. So with that lightweight, I just thought to myself, let me allow her to get a good jump, and then from then onwards they can come get me. But I knew with that weight I will stay on, and I did put a leg over her about a week ago, and she gave me quite a nice feel. So I decided to Johan, I think she'll run a big race, and I didn't see she was getting 53.5 to waste a bit, but
it was worth it.
It's always worth it after, you know. So big well done to Johan, big well done to Mr. Verners, big well done to all the partners. And again, you know, I think if Johan puts in the right races, she's still there. There's a couple of more races there.
Absolutely, it was super impressive today. You were chasing Happiness, they were chasing you. They didn't say which way you went. Just quickly, we caught up actually at the sales together, and I said that you're getting back to full swing. It's great for punters to have you back. And things since then have picked up, and now you're heading winter season in Durban, hey?
Yes, obviously Durban is our main focus now, but listen, we are going out there doing the best we can, and I think Greyville, we put Samanga at Greyville. You know, I do the best I can, and yeah, just looking forward to Durban season and take it from there.
Off the point, but I think still relevant. I see young Kachedi rode 3 winners yesterday. I see he was doing the Kamalo. I said, yes, you picked it up as well. I said, in honour of you. And as a young man, he must look up to you and say, you know, this guy, Smanga, is my hero. So the youngsters are coming through, but I thought that was a nice touch.
Yes, obviously I was a big friend with his father, and it's always nice that you know, he also followed his father's footstep, and it's a lovely industry in racing, and I think with the right people beside you, and you'll pick up and do well.
Fantastic. Smanga, well done, great ride.
Thank you again to my sponsors, turffontein, Drift, well done to them, and again to Johan and to the grooms.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. And Charisse has your trophy. Charisse, thank you very much. Let's get to Johan because I do want to talk to him. Yeah, we were just saying, yeah, and you might not have heard us, but Vicky, myself and Johnny were complimenting you. Come in a little bit closer and face there. They want to see you, not me. You've lightly raced this, but you've really looked after her, and the patience has been rewarded. I think this is an excellent training feat. Well done.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. she's filly that's quite long in the back, and she's got a lot of stamina in a female line, and she actually surprised us first time out, the amount of speed she showed. I was convinced as a young horse, because she's always been very relaxed, I was convinced she's going to run a mile. Anyway, she ended up being a very, very good sprinter. Nowadays, she's not so, she's actually, now she grabs the bit at home and she wants to go. She really enjoys work. Listen, good horses like that, you just have to make them fit. They've got the ability to win races. So like you say about the patience, it's much easier when you've got a better horse, because, like I said, feed them well and make them fit, and they'll come win races for us. She went a little bit off her last 2 runs. Even though she didn't run badly, she was never at her best the last 2 runs. And I knew today if she comes back to her best, she's a massive run in this race. I actually said to Lawrence last night, 10-1 value, because she's working better than she worked the last 2 runs. And if she's the filly that we know she's when she won 5 on the trot, she's proper on her day. So well done to Lawrence and his family, the Ridgemont team that bred her. Rafiv was a flavour of the month at the sale recently. Yes. So yeah, well, just well done to everybody. And Samanga actually galloped her a week ago, and he said to me she felt magnificent. So we were pretty confident going into this race.
You know, compliments to you, not just for this winner, but all your horses are looking well. Vicky pointed out Chiana also looked well, Trivana, but they're all going well. You must be happy with the way your string are at the moment, the positions you've got them in.
Yeah, a lot of them are looking better the last couple of weeks. There's still the 1 or 2 that runs the odd crappy race, but I'm a lot more comfortable where we are now than we were 2 months ago.
Okay. Who's here to represent Lawrence?
I don't know, Anthony?
You. We get Anthony in. Well, Anthony, hold on 1 second. Let's get Cherise to hand Johan the trophy. Well done again. Johan looked well and produced well. And, you know, bearing in mind that her career also will be when she goes to stud, he's done a terrific job. Anthony, always a pleasure to chat to you, my friend, and representing the team. Good to have you. Excellent win.
Yes, fantastic. I must congratulate Johan on an excellent job getting the filly right. She galloped last week after the races, and I made her certainty she looked fantastic. And as I said last week, all you had to do was see her go down now to the start, and you would have put money on her. She looked fantastic. Very well done to Lawrence, the family. As I said, Johan, Samanga rode the perfect race. And just so you know, this horse was named after Johan, because he's always chasing happiness.
Does he catch it?
Doesn't look like it, doesn't it?
Anthony, thank you very much.
Paddle court.
Oh, no, that would be quite an interesting thing to see. But anyway, well done to you and your team. And I don't know whether you caught the exactors, because your Silks were in second place as well.
Well done, yes. Well done to Sean as well for getting Mrs. Browning back to form. So we got the exactor, which we obviously thrilled about. Well done to Lawrence, as I said. He's here to receive his trophy. He pays the bills, so he must get
looking very dashing today and very confident. He must be an Arsenal supporter.
Definitely.
Yeah. Anthony, thank you very much. Here's a trophy for you. While we give the trophy, we got Nahana who's going to come in. Nahana has asked not to say anything, but I do want to give him the air time and the camera time. He's also wearing Studio 88, so that's important that we get that brand in. Thank you, Lawrence. Always a pleasure. Well, oh, I've got a handshake. Eh? I'm grading. Next time, an interview. From handshakes to interviews. Nahana, coming quickly. I know you don't want to speak, but we do want to put the Studio 88 on screen, and we want to congratulate you. Excellent job. And we have 2 things for you. We've got a 1,500 Rand from WSB, and also we've got for the horse, this is the most important thing, the race clay. So if Chasing Happiness needs it, you can put it onto his legs. Well done, congratulations. There's Nahana, doesn't want to talk, which is understandable, but I'm sure you want the 1,500 Rand. Excellent job, the winning groom, and yeah, the race clay, the therapeutic race clay. Okay, that's it. That's the Senor Santa for this year. We march on, 11 races today. We're just warming up. I can tell you that the next couple of races start to get tough, though. So if you're in a bit of trouble, if you've done a bit of money, the next races are the races to get out of it. They look open, they look competitive, and I think we're going to get some big dividends.